What's up? Welcome back to Nostalgia. Dave here with a review of Aespa's fourth EP, Drama. Aespa back with their second EP of the year, following My World, as well as their first Japanese single, Zoom Zoom, recently doing their first tour of the year of their career. Aespa's been everywhere. Aespa's been around. Obviously, the ascendant new girl group from SM Entertainment, a few years in the game at this point. And to this point, I've been small lowercase fan of the group. I've never really loved any of their projects. They've had some big singles, but overall I've kind of been stuck on I think Aespa's lack of a consistent musical identity. They've been kind of doing a lot of different things, and I think they definitely have some strength, and the four members have impressive vocal talent, so it's a bit frustrating that the kind of lack of musical cohesion is so kind of consistent with this group to this point. Leading up to Drama, we got their second English single, Better Things, and it's a solid song. It's kind of vanilla, kind of down the middle, low risk pop song, but to me it just kind of stands in contrast to the biggest songs of their name to this point. Songs like Next Level and Black Mamba and Savage. Aespa's biggest hits are these big maximalist pop songs, usually featuring really, I think, aggressive rapping from someone like Karina, and then big booming vocals from Winter. I think those two consistently stand out among the four of them vocally. And then you have something like Better Things, which to me, it just doesn't stand out as something Aespa made. Anyone could have made that song. It's just a bit simpler. So I wasn't really sure what to expect with Drama. Again, I'm still waiting for a full-length album from Aespa. You have to imagine that's coming next year. How many EPs in a row can you make? But to this point, we have this new EP, title track, Drama. This is in line with what I was talking about with some of their bigger hits. Starts right off, electronic production, Karina rapping, going really hard. I think I enjoy the attitude with this group. I like the energy and the presence they usually carry themselves with. However, the chorus on Drama is just really underwritten. The I bring the drama ma part. Kind of reminds me of what NCT's been doing lately. Kind of reminds me of Ives Baddie from just a few weeks ago. When you have these really underwritten hooks on top of your big single, to me it really cuts the legs off of the song, to be honest, because it just makes the song not that fun to revisit. But they have the attitude on this song. Winter really hits some high notes on the bridge. The bridge is awesome. She has such a striking voice. So the special vocal moments always stand out with their big songs. But I think the chorus kind of really handicaps this one. Trick or Trick. I think Giselle and Karina starting off rapping again. Again, I love the fire on this one. The pre-chorus build up into more of a traditional drop. I actually like this song more than Drama because the Now You See Me, Now You Don't, the hook on this is, I think, a lot stickier. Don't Blink, track 3. I think this one's very catchy. Honestly, I think this is one of their best songs they've made. The guitar on it, nice drum tempo. Ning Ning and Giselle together, they're gliding on that song. And then the pre-chorus, you have Karina, and then Karina and Winter with their vocals doubled together. Very catchy moment. And the chorus, I think, is really strong. Karina has a short second verse, but I think that one's really catchy. Winter crushed in the high notes on the second chorus. Then you have a Karina rapping bridge. To me, that's kind of all the parts of what make Aespa great. When they're at their best, it's all those things. So honestly, I gotta say, this song, Don't Blink, up there with my favorite Aespa songs. I think it's really special for their career to this point. I hope that one becomes a hit because I think that one is them at their best. Hot Air Balloon. This one's interesting. This is a straight up vibe shift for sure. Kind of a squeaky tempo. It's very light, still up tempo, but very light, very different. Honestly, this almost sounds like a Red Velvet song to me, less so like an Aespa song. It's not hard. It's not aggressive like their big singles traditionally are. So that was interesting. I don't know if I'll revisit it too much, but definitely, again, speaking kind of to the musical identity being all over the place. They're trying a lot of different things. To me, it's not necessarily a good thing, just because I feel like they're kind of throwing paint at the wall sometimes. The song "You," again, very light. I like the nice harmonies on this one. I like the keys and the production. This is like kind of just all singing, no real rapping on this one. I think this one's probably a bit more interesting than Hot Air Balloon, which stands out just for being kind of out of left field. You, though, this is kind of a vocal Aespa song. Sounds okay. And then Better Things, as I mentioned, the English song, kind of vanilla. So, yeah, I feel like I kind of say a lot of the same things every time Aespa drops, where it's like you want to like the project more than you end up liking it. And at this point, I think SM needs to kind of commit to a lane. And I mean, I would not be shocked for them to really just go after Western audiences and make more English music and promote that way. And we could certainly see that. But I mean, I think they need to have like a really great project first. And I think they should just go big. I mean, you could definitely call out Blackpink influence with some of their big singles. That's pretty clear. But Blackpink isn't really making music right now. So you could certainly fill that void and pick up that torch, even though, of course, you're a different label, different generation, etc. Not the worst idea, to be honest. So I'm kind of rooting for that to happen. I really think we need to get a full length album next year. And I think we'll be okay. So we probably should get that. But we know they have more stuff coming out. SM keeps everyone working. So we'll see. But let me know, how'd you feel about Aespa's drama? Did you like it more or less than My World from earlier this year? How are you feeling about Aespa in general? And for more K-pop reviews, more music reviews, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.